Hi fellas, SBG Sean here. Saturday morning, it's a very gloomy Saturday, and that has made me think about a few things. I was just listening to the radio in the car, and there was an interview with Senator Pauline Hanson on Sydney radio, and at one stage she said that Australia is just becoming a pile of rubbish now, thanks to this Albanese government and their idiotic so-called policies. Got this net zero thing now, net zero by 2035, which is just going to bankrupt this country and destroy what industry we have left. And I just feel in most Western societies now there's a lot of cognitive dissonance and a lot of hypocrisy. And in Australia we send millions and millions of tons of coal to Japan, China and South Korea, but these fools here don't want to use the coal. We have the anthracite, the black coal, which is some of the cleanest in the world, and we're just going down this renewables track, and it's just crazy. It's just totally idiotic, and anyone who tries to question this narrative gets shot down. The same with in regard to mass immigration and as we know, women's issues. If you say something negative in regard to feminists and radical feminism, it's the same sort of thing. So I get the feeling on days like this, when it's very gloomy and bleak, it's sort of the way a lot of our societies are heading. And another thing that I just want to touch on, and this really makes me laugh, is that a lot of Australians on the left, or you could say the extreme left, they love to criticise and ridicule the United States. And sure, the USA has its problems, but if you want to buy a house in the USA, especially outside of a lot of major cities, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than here in Australia. So we have a housing crisis, we have an infrastructure crisis, our roads are just choked with traffic, there's too many people coming in, and now we've got this idiotic net zero agenda. So a lot of things that just give you a sort of negative feeling. That's just my take on it anyway, a sort of ominous type feeling. That's how I feel sometimes. And I really think this is all by design, and now we've got this business in PNG, Papua New Guinea, and even more of our money is going to be wasted up there. That's about all, gents. Maybe you feel the same way about your own state, your own country, I don't know, but leave a bit of feedback. Always interested to hear what you got to say. Cheers, I'll talk to you later.